My pleasure.
Don't go away, we're taking a short break, but when we come back, we talk budget shopping with the director of the Dubai Outlet Mall. Plus, we'll tell you which sector has been bucking the global trend. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Emirates Business 24/7. If there was ever a question of Dubai's global retail dominance, the latest figures dispel all doubt. A recent study reveals the city is host to over half of the world's leading brands. It ranks Dubai second only to London. Considering retail's importance for tourism and the economy, the numbers add up to good news. Greg Fairley has the details.
The UAE continues to prove its pulling power as an international retail destination, ranking second in the world amongst the countries which attract the most international retailers. That's according to CB Richard Ellis in their How Global is the Business of Retail 2010 report published recently. Now, the latest Middle East Retail Sector Analysis 2007 to 2010 study by Bharat Book Bureau research firm found that the amount of leasable retail space in Dubai increased by 263% between 2006 and 2010. CBRE, meanwhile, found that retail rental rates in Dubai averaged around 2,500 dirhams per square metre per annum in the second quarter of this year, making them one of the lowest in the Middle East, Europe and Africa. Dubai's number 2 position globally in the most international retail markets category sent out a powerful message about the significance of emerging markets to the new global retail opportunities. A.T. Kearney recently found that the drop in rental levels from peaks in 2006 has meant the UAE in general has become much more of an attractive location for potential expansion by international retail brands. In the past 12 months, Dubai has celebrated the opening of one of the world's biggest malls, Dubai Mall. Mirdif City Centre also opened its doors as a major new venue. This alone is often the cue for international retailers to open their first store in a market.
As we heard in the report, the latest figures are an excellent confidence boost for conventional retailers looking to enter Dubai's market. But the concept of budget shopping is fairly new to the region. Earlier, I spoke with the director of the Dubai Outlet Mall, Vishal Mahajan. I began by asking him how he sold the idea of an outlet mall to retailers in what is typically regarded as a high-end market.
Yeah, the idea came from our CEO, Mr. Mohammed Khamas. And initially we started, once the idea developed, we did our researches, market studies, went around a lot of countries, educated ourselves of the concept, then came back, met all the retailers, all the major groups that we have in Dubai, in the region, passed our idea across and got a good response. So with our past associations with them, it was well received, and we processed into, like, the idea came into reality.
In Dubai, shopping and tourism, as you know, go hand in hand. How is your business split between residents and visitors?
Well, we are into third year of operation, so so far, due to our location, we are located on Alain Road. We are perceived to be a little bit away from the town. So for now, we are about 70% resident and 30% tourist oriented. But however, the numbers are constantly rising, and these numbers will change. We have launched our lot of tourism initiatives, and we expect some changes in the number.
Let's check out the numbers. In terms of sales, how did the outlet mall do during this year's first half compared to the first half of 2009? And perhaps you can give us a projection for the rest of this year.
Well, in comparison to 2009, we are doing pretty well. In terms of footfall, our numbers have grown to about 18%. Taking that into sales, the numbers are up by about 8%. For the rest of the year, things are looking good. The economic slowdown, people are more aware about bargains, and they want more stretch of the dirhams. So we are looking at a positive near future.
So the recession is helping businesses like the outlet mall?
Yes, it is. The average person is conscious about what he can buy for an average dirham. So he is getting more averse to that.
Let's go back to footfall. You mentioned it earlier. Maybe we can touch on footfall during Ramadan. How does it compare to the rest of this year? And how did footfall last Ramadan compare to footfall this Ramadan?
Well, normally during Ramadan time, the footfall falls in any mall to an average of about 30%. That's a trend that we have been observing for quite some time. And it dips in first 2 weeks of Ramadan and starts picking up in the third week and builds up to the Eid. So this is what the trend we are looking at as of now. Coming back to the second part, we are compared to 2009, this year our footfall is more in Ramadan so far for about 12%, and the sales are up by around 6%.
That's a significant increase. Now, do these big Eid sales, and during Eid everyone's shopping for gifts for their friends and family, does that compensate for the decrease in footfall during the holy month?
To an extent it does, because Eid being the major festival and a lot of offers in the market, people wait for Eid sales and Eid times for the gifts and everything. So to an extent it does, but overall, the Ramadan month is perceived to be a slow month in retail.
Okay, you started a half-price Mondays sale during Ramadan, perhaps to compensate for this. Can you tell us about half-price Mondays? What are half-price Mondays?
Half-price Mondays is a smart marketing initiative that we have started. It was started in the first week of Ramadan. However, having said that, it's not limited to Ramadan. It will continue ongoing, and what we do is on Mondays we have sort of agreed with our retailers that they will feature whatever is discounted for 50% or more in the shop. So anybody who comes looking for bigger bargains, they would come and find the things much easier.
So how does that work? You mean things that are half price are displayed in a more attractive way?
Well, we have also asked them to bring those merchandise out of their shop so that it gives a sort of a bazaar kind of a feeling. And so far the feedback is extremely positive. Things are doing pretty well. The footfall has shown signs of increase. The sales which we reported by the retailers are on a positive side.
So these are essentially sidewalk sales that you're having?
Well, it is sidewalk. They feature some part of the merchandise outside. However, there could be a bigger variety of merchandise in the store as well.
Let's look beyond the holy month. The Ministry of Economy sees clear skies ahead. That was a comment made by the minister this past week. Does this apply to the outlet mall?
The sky should be clear. We definitely hope that, and if the minister has commented on it, we look forward to those clear skies, and we stand with him to welcome those.
Now, staying with the future, what's in store for the outlet mall for the rest of this year, let's say?
Well, we have the half-price Mondays, which we started now. Then there will be some promotions coming up for the next Eid. Then during the November and December, it's a major period for retail. So there are a lot of activities and promotions planned. Like Dubai Outlet Mall, all through the year, we come up with some kind of initiatives, different marketing initiatives, ideas that attract people to come and feel the mall. And I'm sure whoever comes there once does come again and get the feel of the bargain.
Are outlet malls going to become a trend in the UAE? Can we expect to see more opening up here?
Personally, I don't think so, that there is much space for more outlet malls in UAE, for example, due to the size of the market. Outlet malls are very specific format malls, and we can't see a lot of repetition of this kind of a concept, purely because of demand and supply.
That was the director of the Dubai Outlet Mall, Vishal Mahajan, speaking to me earlier. Don't go away. Our wrap of business stories continues after this short break. Stay with Dubai One.